Hey everyone, welcome back for more Bike Polo. Gavin here with Alex, and we have another smack in the middle game for you. Alex?
Yeah, we got g.a.b.a.n.g versus SCUSE. This is, we're back with the final games. Here's g.a.b.a.n.g and g.a.b.a.n.g. This is three great players. That's Jess from Calgary, Sean Marsh, and Elijah from Seattle. Three Slayers. Gotta say, not surprised to see them late on Sunday.
And SCUSE is Tyler and Jimmy out of Salt Lake City. And then we also got Chris Hammersley out of Seattle. Another three strong players we've seen a bit of already in Connect Bike Polo, but we don't know how this one ends. And it is a late Sunday game, so the pressure's really on.
Yeah, so let's take a look at the previous results. g.a.b.a.n.g running the bracket, taking out Trey's Fuegos in the first round, dropping Mosh Grobens, who we saw earlier, to the loser bracket, falling to Tarnished by one before cleaning up Hotson and Valley Boys. That's a tough Sunday.
For sure. And then we got SCUSE previous results. They beat Burnstorm, then forecheck, paycheck, backcheck, and then lost to Torpedo that put them into the losers bracket where they now face g.a.b.a.n.g.
How many times do you think Sean Marsh has played against Chris Hammersley in an elimination game? Probably a lot.
I bet they play a lot of pickup together too. So they're pretty familiar with each other.
And thank you to the video sponsor, Brockton Cyclery. That is Toronto's bike polo bike shop. And if you want to support the channel and help us offset the costs on covering tournaments like this, you can do so at patreon.com/connectbikepolo. And here we are for the joust. Everyone's getting ready.
On the left, we have g.a.b.a.n.g in brown, and on the right, we have SCUSE. And we'll have to see what color they're wearing.
Oh, looks like they're going to call it. Referee says double false start. There you go. We've played with Elijah a bit this summer. He's definitely guilty of that.
He is. And you know what? I love that the ref did that. Too often, we just let them get away with it. All right,
Elijah's going to win that joust anyway. Yeah, SCUSE in white. Oh, that was a quick shot from Elijah and a good save by Chris.
Chris just flashed the spoke on him with disregard for that shot. Okay. Sean.
This is almost a 1-0 game. Ooh, a little bit of contact between Sean and Chris there. Didn't see what happened. Nice drop pass, but looks like Tyler's going to collect that. And he's going to reset. SCUSE such a ball-dominant team. They play that 3-up style. I expect a lot of resets, but Tyler just dumps it in. Elijah's going to pick that up.
Elijah comes back around. Chris with a little bit of pressure on him. Tries to drop it to Sean, but Tyler cuts him out. Advantage call.
That's going to be... I think they're going to say that Sean didn't have the ball here, or maybe that's a hit from behind. It's a tough call. I don't think it's wrong for this early.
It's tough because the ball comes through. Sean really never has possession, and Tyler does ride into him here.
Yeah.
But really 50-50 if you ask me. You could easily call a topple on Sean, perhaps.
Yeah. I mean, good for our ref Arnold here to get control of the game early. Don't let this one get away from you, because I think both these teams are very fast, very physical, and it's important to set the tone for how clean you want it to be. Chris with a nice steal.
And the shot a little bit right. But just Tyler, an awesome reach across there. Probably has to do with that super long mallet he's playing with.
There's a long mallet on the other side too. Elijah and Chris, both longest mallets in North America, would you say?
I mean, Sean's no slouch either. That looks uncut.
Yeah, and speaking of Sean, he almost got it there. Elijah's reaching. And look at this control from SCUSE. I think we're going to see a lot of that. They're such a patient team with the possession.
Just
they really want to set up
in their end, looking for something.
They don't get too much, so they reset. Back to square one. Jimmy's looking. He's going to rip that.
Big rip.
Got a bike, and he's going to go down. It's worth noting Jimmy's not clipped in. He's on flats for this tournament. So I think we may see, or we have seen him in the past games, like struggle to stay on his bike for some of the contact. And, that's one early dab there.
Ball in the corner. Big reset all the way back to Jess, who handles it. Jess brings it up nice and slow. Pass across.
Nice pass. Gets both defenders to bite on it. And Sean going to be able to hang on, looks like. Getting pressured hard in the corner, but he still has the ball.
That was a cool behind the back scoop. Oh, goes for the over the crossbar scoop. Doesn't quite get it. Ball ends up
How
in the
does Sean
corner.
still have the ball? Okay, he's finally lost it. He's just riding through the whole team at this point, winning challenges constantly. But Tyler's looking. He's in a good spot, good shooting angle here behind the back. And Elijah's going to pick that up. Jimmy looking. Ooh, Sean, a little bit of contact there. I feel like this game is on a knife's edge. There's a lot of very close to good shots or good looks where both of these teams, they're not playing defense in their net. They're playing defense out on the court. And you can see they're kind of riding into each other a little bit. And there's all these tight positions like this with Elijah and Tyler. And this is a very tight game. Oh, Tyler's got it. And ooh, looks like he gets Sean.
Ref calls that as incidental, no call. What I will say is SCUSE is being a bit more patient with the ball, a bit more resetting and drop passing. It looks like g.a.b.a.n.g is really trying to get the ball and put it towards net, like Sean just did with that backhand.
And you know what? If you're hard shots on net, oh, Chris heard you and he's going to fire back. Hard shots on the net, that's how you score. You got to put it on the net to score. But SCUSE have been very successful with their control. Good breakaway look for Elijah. This game could be 3-3 with all the chances we've seen. Nice pass to Tyler.
Ooh,
Sean gets it. Ooh, there's a little bit. Another breakaway for Sean. Can he find it? No. Jimmy, also maybe one of the best goalies in North America too. Definitely worth pointing that out. Oh, Jess with the contact. Whoa, big crash behind the net. Going to be advantage for SCUSE. Let's take a look at this. What a rip from Chris.
Saved.
That ball was just on the goal line.
Yeah, Sean just T-bones him. Boom.
You know what? Sean, just look at this. Dives for the ball, makes the save, and has no control after the play. Not malicious at all, but I think if you're Sean there, you need all that speed to make the save, and you're happy to take that penalty.
That was an athletic play.
So there was actually a lot of confusion after that last whistle. It looks like the call is going to go against Chris Hammersley for this earlier play in the sequence. It was a pretty chaotic sequence. There was a lot going on, and you can't really blame our refs for missing stuff. Ultimately, Arnold did a great job of communicating with both teams what the call was and what the remedy was, and he just said, look, I'm calling it how I see it, and we're going to play on. And I don't think you can ask for much more. But let's take a look at the stats here. 50-50 both teams' possession, 5 shots apiece. It feels pretty close.
SCUSE got a bit higher pass percentage, probably because they're doing more drop passes in their own zone, a little less pressure to those passes. But everything else seems pretty even.
6-2 on the forced turnovers. SCUSE's defense forcing more turnovers for sure.
Ooh, Elijah hits the eject button behind the net and gives the ball right to Jimmy.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
Oh,
Tyler's got some space.
Yeah.
Oh, what a nice pass to Chris. Chris is so dangerous at this range.
Backhand.
Cut off. Looks like Sean got a piece of that. Oh, Chris just steals it again. Beautiful dish to Tyler, who's going to look for the shot, but can't quite get it. This is what I mean. They're so close to finding these beautiful shots.
Well, Sean is doing a great job of being in that middle zone and just parking as a second goalie, but also pivoting enough to challenge plays as they come through. And he's causing a lot of mayhem there in that center zone.
There's no free shots against either of these teams. They're going to pressure that ball constantly. And that's why it's 0-0.
Chris looking patient.
Yeah, Jess, good pressure. Oh, the pass back doesn't find Chris right away, but they're going to get away with it. Look at how many passes and rotations, how many questions the SCUSE offense is asking of Damn Boy.
2 minutes, Corday, 2 minutes.
They haven't broken.
A lot of passes just put the ball in the corner.
Yeah. I mean, they're trying to find that lane. Here's a good centering pass. Oof. Chris just wide. I mean, those are the chances they're trying to create, right? Mm-hmm. And if you keep creating those chances, eventually they're going to start going in. Elijah's got some room. Fighting for it. Just fighting through this pressure from Tyler. The ball control is very good. But that doesn't get by Chris. He's going to take that. Actually, Elijah's going to steal it back. Worth noting, these two play with each other all the time.
Nice stop there by Jimmy. Chris collects.
Yeah. SCUSE defense just smothering every time Dan Boy cross half with the ball. Jimmy's in close with some time. Elijah in the right place. Good challenge. Tries to find Sean. Does. Nice poke back, but Jimmy's on it. Oh, he dangles around Elijah. Where's the shot? Just across the crease.
Tough angle, but gets it somehow across the crease there. Chris collects.
I mean, we've seen SCUSE score from that position before. You get that move, you get that half bike length on a defender. And honestly, all 6 players on this court capable of scoring from there. And Tyler almost put that back in with the rebound.
I thought he did, honestly.
2 good saves from d.a.b.a.n.g to keep
Chris
that
collects
one out.
it deep in the zone.
Oh, beautiful pass to Tyler. That's a breakaway. And again,
Oh.
great defense from d.a.n.g.
Jess just with enough pressure there to make that shot a little too hard to get off. Ball stays
All
in
right,
the corner.
We're coming up on halfway through this game. Oh, the ball's in the crease. And Elijah's going to get it. This is officially the most exciting 0-0 game we've had on Connect Bike Polo so far. This has been end-to-end chances in action and nothing going there. Nice back pass from Sean.
I love the idea there. The one-touch pass behind yourself back to Elijah, but didn't connect.
Looks like Elijah and Jimmy connected in the backcourt there. I didn't see what happened. But again, another chance for SCUSE, not materializing into anything.
Just patience by SCUSE. Chris with his head up, looking at all angles.
Oh, I like this. The dump into Tyler. Can't quite control it. Sean's going to be right on him. Scoops to himself. Had me faked out. Oh, Sean's gone. He's got that lefty. He wheelies over the ball. And looks like he gets caught up on Jimmy.
Great defense.
It was a really cool move. Really cool move to get the ball on the right side there. But I think he had his head down at the wrong moment, and Jimmy caught him sleeping. Chris with a chance and just can't get the ball to settle. d.a.n.g are in all the right places.
But SCUSE is definitely controlling the tenor of the game. They're getting probably some better looks. What is that?
That looks like Elijah's mallet just caught Tyler's wheel there. And that's going to be advantage for SCUSE as Sean grabs the ball. Let's take a look at it. Elijah doesn't see Tyler coming, reaches for the ball. Nothing but wheel.
Ninja, yep. Put the mallet right under the wheel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy call by the ref.
Yeah, and looks like we're going to have a timeout here. Both these teams. You know what? I like this timeout. This has been a very tense game.
So, Alex, what do you think teams are discussing in the timeouts? Like, what's the purpose of taking a timeout?
Well, so for this specific timeout, it sounds like they ran out of balls that were cool enough. The cooler ran out and the balls were getting quite squishy. Keep in mind, this is California. It's very hot. So there's going to be an extra long timeout here for the balls. This is actually the ref's timeout, not either team's timeout, which is a little bit of an anomaly. That's a little strange. But let's take a look at, we're on the d.a.n.g bench here. Sean staying hydrated. Doesn't look like they're talking about much at all.
No, just a little break, a little breather just to calm it down. And we're back to the action.
And Chris coming in. It's got Tyler wide. Big rip. 2 bikes, I feel like those aren't the highest percentage shot, but very high percentage you get the rebound, which Tyler did there. But, he gets it stolen. Sean's gone with the lefty. Lots of contact from Chris, and they're going to ride through it. Sean's got the ball on the boards. Jess trying to help out. Can't. Sean's still fighting for it. How does Sean still have the ball?
Little surface 180 there. That was pretty nifty. Speedy on the ball.
Was that not a turnover?
Elijah settles it down.
And now it's d.a.n.g.'s turn to
is that
control
on
the
some
pace of
off
the game.
ball?
Yeah, it looked like Tyler got Sean's wheel there off ball. Doesn't look like there's going to be a call. I didn't see it in the moment either, so I think, unfortunately, that's going to just get away from us. But, Elijah takes a big rip, and Jimmy's going to make another save.
Tyler now. What can you do one-on-one against Sean?
Oh, big drop. Chris can't take that shot. There was an open lane there if he could have got that ball.
Bit too much mustard on it. Backhand shot to the left.
Forces the backhand.
4.5 minutes left. Can someone break this tied game? It's getting down to crunch time. It seems like it might be the first team that makes a mistake will lose.
Yeah, one goal could decide this. Will anyone score? Sean doing the lefty thing, gets through, finds his angle on Chris.
Oh,
that long mallet just says no. I think that's a pass. I know that was like a shot, but I think he was actually trying to pass that to Chris. He's got it up front.
Backhand.
That's in.
Top corner, probably. Let's see that replay.
I got to take a look at this. Chris had the ball behind, just finds the lane, and Tyler just buries that. Beautiful.
Pass it around.
Look at this. Just through the crease, gets Jess moving forward, and then Tyler with the big backhand. And yeah, you're right. That's top shelf.
Top shelf. And you know what? I like that Chris just put that ball there at a speed that Tyler could ride onto it. And Tyler took the time to settle the ball with a first touch and then unload. And he had the time. The lane was open.
Yeah. And, now it's on d.a.n.g. They got to answer this. Excuse me, we were saying whichever team blinks first could end up losing it.
I mean, if they don't
Let's see what
score.
they have. Chris with some room. Oh, the ball hops on him, and Sean's going to play that off his wheel.
They're out of the tournament. Like, this is loser bracket.
This is loser bracket. You lose, you're down. Jess is going to dab. Sean's got 2 players on him, looking for an option. Oh, no.
Just dumps it.
I think he thought that maybe Chris was Jess there or something, but Chris with a ripper, and it bounces in. Oh,
did you see the dust trail on that? Bang!
Look at the power on this. This is long mallets give extra powerful rips, and this is all power. Holy.
Oh, the court is like, I haven't been cleaned in weeks, and you just cleaned me.
Elijah got a piece of that.
Yeah.
If that shot wasn't that hard, that's just a save. But now it's 2-0 for Excuse Me. And Elijah's looking for it.
Tons of time though. I've seen 4 goals scored in 3 minutes.
We've seen, Forcheck put up 3 goals in this much time against Excuse Me.
That's true.
This is we'll see what Damboy can muster in the dying moments. Elijah looks for it.
Oh,
and
Chris
is
just
going to deny
no.
him. Oh, Elijah gets him back. And Jimmy's there to collect. Looks like it's going to go back to Chris. He's looking. He's got time. The behind the back shot is wide.
That's his pet shot, eh? He always wants to go behind the back.
He definitely likes it. Elijah's got some room, and he's going to rip that. Big save by Jimmy, but Sean's got the rebound. Another save.
What?
And Chris is gone. This is dangerous. Lots of time. Oh, buries
that's
it.
That's the nail in the coffin right there. But can we just talk about Jimmy? Like,
yeah.
How do you stay calm? You have a one-on-one against Sean. You block the first one, and then you flash the smoke on him again.
Oh, Jess almost got this one too. Take a look at this. Chris slows it down, goes for the perfect placement. There's the raclette, just not quite deep enough. So close. Now, Elijah was calling for a steering arm on this play. Let's take a look. This was on the reset coming in. If we rewind it, it's hard to say if there's a steering arm there.
This
is maybe a better angle. Oh, that's definitely extension. If you're Jimmy, you can't be throwing your arm out like that when there is contact. This is textbook interference. You can't be cutting across the line. I think the steering arm is dubious, but that is a textbook interference on Jimmy right there. That I think he got away with that one.
There's a lot of 50-50 calls in Polo, so.
And it's hard, especially a game like this, to see everything, especially off ball. At that point, Chris has the ball. Like, I wasn't watching. I didn't see that. I didn't see that live. Sean's going to try to make something happen, though.
He tried to thread that needle there in between those two.
Whoa. Jess gives Tyler the business. And it looks like there's no call on that either. To be fair, I didn't see. Tyler, I think, is also on flats. He may have taken himself down. I don't know. Oh, beautiful pass to Jess. Just can't quite get it. And Chris goes for the bank. Does Elijah see it?
Oh my gosh. And it's
let's take a look at this.
The wheels are coming off at this point.
Yeah, I think Damboy are pressing up to try to make stuff happen. Elijah looks over the wrong shoulder. Oh no.
And that's hard when the ball comes behind you and you lose it for that half second to make that connection. But I'm sure this is one Elijah wishes wasn't on Connect Bike Polo.
He may have messaged me before and asked about whether or not we were going to include this game.
We are, Elijah. It's here.
Absolutely. Absolutely, we're going to capture that Polo heritage moment. Sean, looks like he wins the contact. Ref says nothing. Pass to Jess. Just can't quite get it. The defense from Excuse Me just swarming. It's really hard to make stuff happen. And Damboy they're pressuring. They're making these chances come up. Full rip. Oh, my God.
That's
a full court shot.
They're just pouring it on now. These shots are so accurate. You have to leave a goal in the net against a team like Excuse Me.
I mean, that's through 2 bikes, too. That's a full court through 2 bikes. And I think we're playing till 1st to 5 for these games. So that's going to do it.
That's done. Game over. You see Elijah dismount. Ooh, dust trail. Yeah. I love the dust trails. I can't get enough of that.
Yeah. We got to sprinkle some sand on the courts up here so we can get that California look. Yeah, there we go. 5-0 for Excuse Me. This game was so close for so long.
Yeah. What was a very close game ended in a 5-0, and that just shows you a lot can happen in 3 minutes, like I said. There's 3 goals honestly, right there.
These stats, it's not that lopsided of a game. Like, I mean, a little bit more on the turnovers, a little bit more possession, and a little bit more shots for SCUSE, but not a 5-0 game by the stat sheet at all.
No, and I think what we saw there is, Damboy got down 2-0, and they switched their style of play to be ultra aggressive. And SCUSE knew they were going to do it. They were well prepared.
And thank you from our sponsors. These are the sponsors for Smack in the Middle. Thanks to everyone that made that happen. And of course, thank you to this video sponsor, Brockton Cyclery. That's Toronto's bike shop. They take care of all the polo players here, and they are incredible. If you're in town, check them out. And patreon.com/connectbikepolo is where you can go to support this channel. We only charge for every tournament, not every video. So it'll be one per tournament.